Hey everyone, this is Tristan from Case Rosso, and today I'm at VJB Cellars, a boutique winery in Kenwood, California. I'm here to show you what makes this winery a must-visit destination full of great food and delicious wine. Now let's get started so I can show you what makes this a unique and boutique winery. For everyone who is new to Case Rosso, my name is Tristan, and this channel is about exploring the wine industry and discovering something new, especially small production boutique wine. We'll mix in a little adventure, and whatever will be, will be. Located in Kenwood, California, VJB Cellars is in Sonoma County, just north of San Francisco. From the moment you arrive, olive trees and vineyards surround you. The entire property provides a welcoming Mediterranean feel, inspired by the family's Italian heritage. Owned by the Belmonte family with husband and wife Vittorio and Maria and their son Henry, VJB Cellars is a boutique winery that makes you feel a part of the family. Vittorio oversees the vineyard and winemaking teams, Maria serves as the executive chef, and Henry oversees all aspects of the winery, creating the welcoming environment for all visitors. Once I arrive at my table in their courtyard, I'm greeted by Matt, who immediately pours some Prosecco and begins to tell me about the winery's history. VJB Cellars is named after Victor Joseph Belmonte, Vittorio and Maria's son and Henry's younger brother. It was Victor's idea to get the family into winemaking while the family owned a successful restaurant in nearby Santa Rosa. Starting with about 50 cases of wine in 1999, Victor grew the venture to 1,000 cases. Unfortunately, a year later, Victor suddenly passed away and left the family heartbroken and at a loss. To keep Victor's spirit alive and close to the family's heart, Henry, Vittorio, and Maria decided to continue what Victor started. They sold their restaurant and started making wine, making Victor the inspiration for VJB Cellars. Before I finished my glass of Prosecco, the charcuterie board came out. VJB does not mess around. It's loaded with Parmesan, smoked Gouda, Brie, prosciutto, coppa, just to name a few meats. Olives, apricots, well, you get it. Actually, yes, do get it when you visit. It's wonderful to have when wine tasting because it can help you discover what food and wine pairings you like. Now, about that Prosecco. The winery actually imports their Prosecco from Venice, Italy, where it is specially made for them with the help of a family friend. This slightly off-dry DOC wine is made with 100% Glera grapes. It's imported because the climate in the area isn't suited to grow the Glera grape, which needs cooler weather. Next, the Rosé. Made from the Aleatico grape, it is light salmon in color, refreshing, perfect for warm weather, and also happens to be one of their most popular wines. It usually sells out early in the summer as they only make about 250 cases a year. This was the first time I've ever had wine made with Aleatico and I loved it. The Rosé is a perfect starter when hanging out in their piazza. On to the reds. Matt starts us off with the Rosso family blend to pair with the margarita pizza that just arrived. At this point, I'm beginning to wonder how we're going to finish all this food. This blend is easy drinking and perfect for a group. It just flows. This is what I call my Tuesday or Wednesday night wine. Pop it open and relax. One of my favorites was next, the 2017 Estate Sangiovese. Made from 100% Sangiovese grapes, I personally liked it with the pizza. This wine at VJB is unique. It has more fruit and body than what I've had with other Sangiovese wines, and as a result, I found it paired phenomenally with the tomato sauce. This pairing alone is worthy of a visit. After visiting, it is hard not to become a member since they offer various options such as a wine only, bubbles only, and even a food and wine club. This is something everyone should consider, especially since VJB has over 20 wines in their portfolio. VJB's Montepulciano is next. Made using 100% Montepulciano del Rosso grapes, this deep garnet colored wine is fruity in the beginning, ended with peppery notes after a long finish. It paired deliciously with a copa salami and would be a great wine to have with big and bold dishes like ossobuco. Being a geography nerd, I especially appreciated when Matt busted out the map to show me where all the grapes come from in Italy. The last red was the Danté, a blend of 85% Cabernet Sauvignon, 15% Sangiovese. The blend is designed to be the opposite of what are the general requirements for a Chianti, which has to be at least 80% Sangiovese and may have some fraction of Cabernet. It's a great blend, and I love how they just made it the opposite of what is a traditional Chianti, combining their Italian heritage with a Californian touch. After finishing the reds, it was time to check out what else VJB has to offer. And let me tell you, there's plenty. We started off in their deli, which has all the goodies that came on the charcuterie board. Snacks, drinks, gifts, pasta, olive oil from the trees in their property, and even Maria's tomato sauce. There's so many things to take home, especially for anyone who loves to cook. After the wonderful tour, it was time to sit down for some more wine. This time it was the dessert wines. Both dessert wines are made with locally sourced grapes in Sonoma County. The first was the Baci de Famiglia, a Chardonnay port. The second was the Barbera port, made from, you got it, Barbera grapes. I found the Baci de Famiglia to be a little sweeter than the Barbera port, but not significantly. Both were great, and I can easily see myself having either one with some gelato in the piazza. Well, that does it from VJB Cellars. I had a wonderful time hearing your story, passion, and enjoying a slice of the lifestyle the Belmonte family wants to share with everyone. I hope you visit, but before you do, please give my video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel so you can follow along with my wine adventures. Until next time, take care.